Greetings one and all, and welcome to this math video. For today's lesson, we'll be considering questions that comes from a BGCSE past paper, and the past paper is mathematics. The subject is mathematics. This is paper 2, and this is 2013. This is a BGCSE past paper, and so let's consider question number 9. Okay, now question number 9 is a geometry question, and it states the following: using a ruler, compass, and pencil only, construct, and this symbol is a triangle, so they're saying construct triangle ABC such that AB, which is the base, is 11 centimeters, AC, which is the length of another side, is 7.5 centimeters, and the angle, okay, so this is what the symbol for angle means. The angle CAB must equal to 60 degrees. Okay, what they really mean, when you see they have the angle symbol, you really want to focus the letter in the middle. So they're really saying we want angle A to be equal to 60 degrees. Okay, so with that information, let's move forward with answering this question, I should say. So we need to first consider the base. The base needs to be 11 centimeters. And so let's get a ruler, okay, and we need to measure out 11 centimeters, okay? All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to, let's just draw a line, just a regular line, and we're gonna draw with no care or concern of how long it is, just measuring, just drawing it out, without measuring exactly, I should say 11 centimeters. So we're gonna draw it out without measuring exactly 11 centimeters. So we're gonna draw this line and not cutting it off at 11 centimeters, just gonna draw it first. So we start from 0 and just draw the line, okay, all the way to an extended mark. Then we're gonna take our compass and we're gonna place it at the beginning of this line, and we're going to extend our compass all the way. Our compass does not reach to 11, and so we're going to do it a different way instead of doing it that way then. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to remove the compass and also the line, and so let us draw it exactly 11 centimeters. So we're going to start at 0 and go all the way down to 11. Okay, so let's do that. All the way down to 11. Remember, we have to stop at 11 centimeters. Okay. Okay, so we stop at 11 centimeters. So let's measure it. This is 0, and that is 11 centimeters. Okay, so that's about right. So this line measures about 11 centimeters. Okay, there's room for improvement, but this line measures 11 centimeters, just about. And so we know that this line should be 11 centimeters. And so, and it should be entitled AB. Okay, so this line, which is really, if you want to be technical, actually a line segment because it has an ending point and a starting point. So this line segment, A, which is the first point, and then B, which is the second point. So this is supposed to be 11 centimeters. Okay, 11 centimeters. All right. When we measure it, it's basically 11 centimeters. Okay, so all right, so we know that the base is supposed to be 11 centimeters. Now, we also know that the line segment AC equals to 7.5 centimeters. And it says AC, so that means that we must start at the point A and end at another point called C, and that must equal to 7.5 centimeters. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go to here, and we're going to measure out. Let's get our compass, and we're going to measure out 7.5 centimeters. So we're going to start at 0. We're going to measure out 7.5 centimeters. That's right here. That's 7.5 centimeters. Okay, and we're going to lock that. Okay, now we're going to go to A. All right, this point A, and we're going to draw a arc. Okay, we're going to draw arc at point A, and there we have it. Okay, good. And so that arc is extended out 7.5 centimeters from point A. Okay, awesome. Now what we're gonna do is we are going to, they tell us that angle A is 60 degrees. Angle A is 60 degrees. So we're gonna use so they want us to use a ruler, compass, and pencil. So no protractor. So we must construct this 60-degree angle. All right, so we must construct a 60-degree angle. So let's do that. So in order to construct a 60-degree angle, what we are going to do, we're going to stay at this point with this compass, remove the lock, okay? And then we're going to bring this arc in some more, all right? And then we're going to do we're going to lock it now, all right? And this is good. This will form a good arc for us. And now let's make the arc. Remember, we're trying to construct a 60-degree angle at A. All right, now that we have that arc form, we're going to go at this point, and then we're going to cut this first arc that we made. Okay, not the very first, not the 7.5 one, but this previous one right here. Okay, so we're going to cut that arc with the next arc. So there we have it. All right, awesome. And now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to take a line, and we're going to extend this line starting from A. We're going to ensure that that cuts through the center of that and go all the way out until we touch 7.5. But we must make sure that that crosses the intersection of the two arcs. Okay, that looks good. And so now we're going to measure this angle. It should be 60 degrees. So let's see, is that 60? All right, that's 60. If we look carefully, all right, we have 0, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60. We see that our line cuts through 60, just about, okay? And so we could basically say that that's 60, okay? And so that's pretty neat. And so we have, okay, an angle that measures 60 degrees. So this is 60 degrees right here, 60 degrees. Okay, awesome. All right, what's the next thing to do? The next thing we're going to do is we are going to get a line segment, and we're going to start it at this point. Okay, we're going to start at this point, and we are going to extend it all the way to point B. Okay, just like that. And so this point right here, we're going to call that C. Okay, like the question tells us. So this is C. And they tell us that AC is supposed to be 7.5. Let's measure it and see if we get 7.5. So right there, and let's extend it. 7.5. Let's check and see. Measure it, see if it's 7.5. Or at least close to 7.5. What do we have? Okay. Let's look carefully. This is 0, this is 1, this is 2, this is 3, this is 4, this is 5, this is 6, this is 7. Let's open it up. This is 7, 7.1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay, we could work with that. We could work with that. That's 7.1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Very good. So the line AC is 7.5 centimeters. So 7.5 centimeters. Let's write that. 7.5 centimeters. Okay. All right. So we have the line. So we have the line segment AC, which measures 7.5 centimeters. So let's put the ruler up and the compass up. Now, and also the protractor up. So now, what else do we need to do? They tell us to use a ruler, construct the triangle ABC. We did that. Let's look at our drawing. Let's look at our drawing. We constructed a triangle ABC, okay, whose base is 11 centimeters. Yes, its base is 11 centimeters. And AC is 7.5 centimeters. AC is 7.5 centimeters. And the angle A is 60 degrees. The angle A is 60 degrees. And so the angle A, this angle is 60 degrees. Now the question now is for B. So B says measure and write down the degrees of angle ABC. And so here you're going to look at the angle in the middle, okay? Or sorry, the letter in the middle. And so what they are really asking us is, what is the measure, what is the size of angle B in the middle? And so we're going to get a protractor and we're going to measure out, we're going to measure out the, we're going to measure out the size of angle B. And so let's do that. So notice that this is 0, this is 10, this is 20, this is 30, then we have 40, and then we have 41. So we see that this angle measures, sorry, this angle measures, this is 40, this is 41. Sorry, let's look carefully. This is 40, this is 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. So according to our diagram, we got 42. The angle measures 42 degrees. Okay, so based on our diagram, we got that the angle B measures 42 degrees. So here, this is 42 degrees, but I wonder if that's accurate. I wonder if it's supposed to be 42 degrees. Okay, so this, what we get according to our diagram is 42 degrees. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use a calculator. And so we're going to use a triangle calculator to check our answer. Okay,